Charlie? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Who's this? How's it going?
What's going on?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hartley for the War Eagle Conference matchup between the visiting Unity Christian Knights and your hometown Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Girls game first on the tilt tonight, so we'll preview the girls game here a little bit. We'll kind of go over each team, players, do some starting lineups, and then we'll go to some messages from our sponsors while they do the starting lineups in-house here, and then we'll come back with War Eagle Conference girls matchup. Unity Christian Knights visiting the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Start with the Unity Christian Knights. Knights come in 7-1, 3-0 in the War Eagle Conference, coached by head coach Jay Skydeman, assisted by Brooke Fetters, Ryan Fetters, and John Howarda. The Knights come in rated number 1 in the state in Class 3A. The only loss in the season was the first game of the year to number 2 in the state, Heelan, in 4A, 77-70. The Knights come in on a 7-game winning streak. Like I said, they lost that first game of the year, and then they've won 7 in a row. We'll go over the starters for the Knights. Starting number 11, a junior, Gracie Schoenhoven. A senior, number 14, Emma Biker. Junior, number 20, Tyra Skydeman. Number 21, a senior, Becca Dykstra. And number 33, a senior, Daisy Driesen. Knights come in led in scoring by junior, big girl, number 11, Gracie Schoenhoven, averaging 26 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Junior Tyra Skydeman comes in averaging 14 a game. And Jenna Bauma, senior, comes in averaging 12 a game, but she is not available tonight. She is sick. The Knights went on to win the Iowa State High School Girls Class 3A state championship last year, beat West Lyon in the final 48-31. Schoenhoven's older sister, Janie, went for 17 points and 16 rebounds in that game. Now for your hometown Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Coach Lester Teasum comes in with a 2-4 record, 0-2 in the conference. They've dropped the last 3, Lamar's Galen, Akron Westfield, West Bend Mallard, some pretty good teams. We'll go over the starting lineups for the HMS Hawks. Number 4, Elise Hawk, a junior. A freshman, number 14, Kylie Skipoff. A senior, number 15, Lydia Harters. A freshman, number 20, Abby Dauma. And number 21, a freshman, Frankie Moni. A couple double-digit scorers. Senior Lydia Harters leads the team with 12.3 points a game. And number 10, Jasmine Lux, a senior, averages 10 a game. Last game of the year for both teams going into the Christmas break. Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn will start up again on January 4th at Grettinger-Terrell Roof and Ayrshire, and the Unity Christian Hawks will resume on January 7th at Remsen St. Mary's, home game in Orange City. So that's your starting lineups for the girls game tonight in the War Eagle Conference matchup. Unity Christian visiting your HMS Hawks. We will step aside for some commercials from our sponsors, and we'll come back for the tip-off of the girls game. You're listening to Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn High School in tonight's War Eagle Conference basketball.
Baseball Floor Eagle Conference matchup between the visiting Unity Christian Knights and your hometown HMS Hawks. Girls game on the tilt first. Go over the lineups one more time on the floor for your Hawks. Number 4, Elise Hawk. 14, Kylie Skipoff. Number 15, Lydia Harders. Number 20, Abby Dauma. And number 21, Frankie Money. For the Knights, 11, Gracie Schoenhoven. Number 14, Emma Biker. Number 20, Tyra Skeideman. 21, Becca Dykstra. And number 33, Daisy Driesen. Skipoff will be in the circle to jump off against Skeideman, and the tip goes to the Knights, and Schoenhoven drives the lane and puts it up for 2 to get the Knights on the board. 2-0 lead for the number 1 rated Knights. Hawks bring it down, Skipoff with it. Knights in man-to-man defense, cross-court pass to Dauma, and she miscontrols it, and it's out of bounds to the Knights. Becca Dykstra will control the offense for the Knights. Right side, cross-court pass to Skeideman, and she drains a three-pointer. The junior on the board with 3. 5-0 the lead for the Knights. Hawks, a very young lineup, freshman, senior, junior. So lots of inside to Harders, left side. One dribble goes up against the Knights, and she puts it in for 2. Lydia Harders on the board. Harders comes in as the Hawks' leading scorer, 12.3 points a game. Knights going to drive the lane. Layup off the bottom of the rim, no good. Rebound down to the Hawks. The layup was up by Skeideman. Hawks with it, top of the key. Dauma, cross-court pass to Skipoff. She puts it up, no good. Harders with the rebound, and she goes up, no good. Going to be foul on the floor on number 11. Schoenhoven will pick up number 1. First team foul for the Knights. Hawks will inbounds underneath their own basket. Looked for Skipoff on the right, but it wasn't there. Now they get it to her in the right baseline. She drives the baseline, step back jumper, rolls in and out. No good. Rebound down to Schoenhoven. She's going to run on the right side. Stops. Back to Schoenhoven. Top of the key. Left side. Nice little entry pass. Emma Biker for 2. Entry pass from Skeideman. And makes it a 7-2 ball game. Skipoff with it right side. Looks in the middle, but that Knight defense is so long. Those wingspans are up there. It's hard to make a nice pass. Harders in, right side. She dribbles, loses control, falls down, ball out of bounds off her own knee. It's going to be Knight basketball. Number 12, Jenna Bauma. Number 12, Gracie Knobloch will check in for the Hawks. On the floor, Knobloch will see her first action of freshman, another freshman for the Hawks. Schoenhoven, middle of the lane, cross court, nice little dump pass. Number 33, Daisy Driesen gets on the board. Good ball movement from the Unity Knights. Knobloch just checking into the game, got the ball, top of the key to Harders. Entry pass in. Number 20, Dauma puts it up, no good. Ball's on the floor. Going to be a jump ball called. From here, it looked like Becca Dykstra had the ball, nobody else around. She picked it up, and the ref right in front blew the whistle, jump ball, which gives it to the Hawks. Will inbounds underneath their own side. Skipoff with it, gets it in. Right side, Skipoff dribbles, steps back. Top of the key. Right side, Skipoff looking for Harders down low. It's there. Nice little entry pass. Kiss off the glass, and it rolls out. No good. Rebound down to Biker. She outlets to Schoenhoven. Kicks out to Skeideman. Three-pointer good. Second three-pointer for Skeideman on the night makes it a 12-2 ball game. And just from the ball movement, the crisp passes, you can just tell this is a well-coached team, disciplined team. Inside to Harders, left side layup, puts it in for 2. Lydia Harders with 4 on the night for the Hawks. Just under the 5-minute mark, 12-4. Schoenhoven at the free throw line. Entry pass in off the mark Rebound down to the Hawks. Knobloch with the rebound. Driesen missed the layup there. Rebound down to the Hawks. Skip off with it. She's going to drive the lane. Shot is blocked by Scheidemann. And Scheidemann with it will bring it down. Entry pass into Schoenhoven. Pulls it down. Dipsy-Doo puts it up on the left side and puts it in for 2. 30-second timeout call by HMS. We'll step aside for 30 for a message from our sponsors. You're watching Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. 4:20 left first quarter. 14-4 the score in favor of the number 1 ranked Unity Christian Knights. Hawks with it, top of the key. Frankie Money with it to Dalma. Looked for a cutting Emily. Elise Hawk there through the lane. She was open, but they just couldn't get that pass across. Like I said, the length of this Christian team is quite long. The arms are really long. Stolen by Schoenhoven, and she's going to drive the length of the floor and put up that left-handed layup for 2. Gives her 6 on the night. Comes in averaging 26, so we'll have to see how that pans out for her with 6 early. Inside to Harder's right side, off the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Hawk. Skip off top of the key, fakes a 3, dribbles around right side, layup off the glass, no good. Rebound down to, going to be a jump ball in the lane. Had Harders and Scheidemann both had hands on it. This one will go to the Knights. Dykstra brings it down. Scheidemann left side, back to Dykstra. Long three-pointer put up, no good. Off the mark by Biker. Out of bounds to the Hawks. Nope. The one ref pointed the other direction, but it's going to stay Unity Christian ball. Must have said it went off HMS. Top of the key, Biker. Entry pass into Schoenhoven, tipped away by Skip Off, out of bounds. Stay on the Knight side. Good defense there by Skip Off, the freshman. Shot by Driesen off the mark. Rebound down to Dalma. Harders with it. Gets it to Moni, who will control it over the half-court line. To Hawk, she'll drive in the lane. 10-foot jumper. Bounces off the rebound down to Moni. Entry pass in to Harders, knocked away. Controlled by Biker. Length of the floor pass to Schoenhoven. Back to Biker for the left-handed layup off the mark. She was just a little bit too far under the basket when she shot that. Rebound down to Harders. Skip off will bring it across for the Hawks. Into Dalma. And Becca Dykstra read that pass. Outlets to Schoenhoven over her head. Out of bounds to the Hawks. Number 23, Emily Otto, will check in for the Hawks. And in for Molly Zylstra, in for the Knights. And number 4, Caitlin Zevenbergen. Harders right side in the lane, puts it up to no avail. Rebound down to Scheidemann. Outlets to Schoenhoven right side. Back to Scheidemann, top of the key. Drives in, loses control of it, but Dykstra controls it for the Knights. Schoenhoven right side, long two-point shot just inside the line, no good. Going to be a jump ball. Oh, nope, he's going to call a foul. I believe he called that on Kylie Skipoff. Will pick up her first. Team first on the Hawks. Just a foul apiece on each team. 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer off. Missed everything there for Zevenbergen. Rebound down to the Hawks. The outlet pass is tipped away by Schoenhoven, but they can't control it. At midcourt, it'll be Hawk basketball. Midcourt going my left to right. Biker will check in and give Dykstra a break. Number 4, Elise Hawk will inbounds it. Hawk with it, top of the key. Harder's with it, left side, dribbles around, puts it up off the bottom of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Scheidemann, going to be a double dribble called. Ball will go to the Hawks. Hawks will inbounds right smack dab half court right in front of us. Money into Hawk. Gets it to skip off left side. Looking for Harder's inside. Hawk with it in the lane. Nice little skip pass. Skip off with it. Free throw line. Dribbles right side. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound down to Otto. And she puts it back up underneath the basket. No good. Harder's with it right side. And she gets it done on the third try. 6 for Harder's on the night. 16-6, just under the 1 minute mark in the first quarter. Pass knocked away by Frankie Money. Knocks it out of bounds. The freshman playing good defense. It'll stay Knight basketball. 54 seconds left first quarter. Zevenbergen top of the key. Schoenhoven as she drives. Kicks it out. Cross court to Scheidemann. Three-pointer off the mark. Rebound down to Harder's. Skip off will bring it across. Guarded by Schoenhoven. Harder's right corner. Back top of the key. Hawk inside to Otto left side. And they're going to get her for a travel. Gracie Knobloch will check back in, and Abby Dauma, will check back into the game for the Hawks. 30 seconds left first quarter. 16-6 the score here in Hartley. War Eagle Conference matchup visiting Unity Christian Knights and your Hawks. Stolen away by Frankie Money, and she outlets down to Knobloch, who just checked into the game. Gracie cross court to Otto. Nice feed there to Emily Otto to get Otto on the board for the night. 8 seconds left. The Knights are going to come down. Biker with the three-pointer. Off the mark there. Out of bounds. Nope. Dauma saves it for the Hawks as the buzzer. 16-8 the score at the end of the first quarter. You're watching Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital. We'll step aside for 1 minute from our sponsors.
Elgersma Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is. And I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Start of the second quarter here in the girls matchup. Hawk basketball to start this second stanza. Dauma with it down low. She fights her way in, puts it up for two. Fights her way in on the right side, puts it up for two. 16-10 the score here. Just started the second quarter. Knights with it. Cross court to Biker. She goes in left side off the rim. No good. Schoenhoven with the rebound. Puts it back up for two on the left side. It looked like as she let go of that, looks like she had hit across both arms, but strong enough to get it up, and no foul called, but the basket's good. 18-10. Otto with it. Nice little give and go to Knobloch, but Knobloch can't hold on to it. Money left side. Going to be a foul on Scheidemann on the over the back on the rebound. Tyra Scheidemann, the junior, will pick up her first, second on the team. Hawk basketball inbounds underneath their own basket. Starts the play, top off to skip off, free throw line. She drives right side, Up and under, no good. Schoenhoven down with the rebound. They're letting some stuff go tonight down low. Schoenhoven, left side Biker, inside to Driesen. Schoenhoven right in the middle of the lane. Kicks it back out, cross court to Scheidemann, drives right side. No good, rebound to Skipoff. Gets it out to Moni. Knobloch with it. Drives the lane. Gets tied up by Schoenhoven. And it's going to be stay white Hawk basket. Nope, it's going to be Unity Christian basketball on the jump ball. Then Hawks had it to start the second quarter. First jump ball of the quarter will go to the Knights. 6:50 left second quarter, 18-10 the score here in Hartley. War Eagle Conference matchup. Schoenhoven in the lane. She takes one dribble up and under, puts it in for two. She makes it look so easy. But when you grew up in that household and you had older brother, older sister, and her, both all-state last year, it's going to be competitive. Outlet to Schoenhoven, stolen away by Biker to Schoenhoven. Oh, across court to Scheidemann, and she puts it in for two. Nice fast break by the Knights. 22-10. 30-second timeout called by HMS. I believe 30-second. Going to be a 30. We'll just stay here. 22-10 the score. 6:20 left first quarter. Knights with the lead. Number one ranked team in Iowa girls basketball Class 3A. Looking on the varsity bound rankings today, they do a different type of ranking. It's a more like a power ranking, and the Knights are rated 6th in Class 3A in that, and it takes into a little bit more consideration the power of the teams you play and stuff like that. And their only loss is to Heelan, who happens to be the number one rated team on varsity bound in 4A. So, no loss is good, but if you can call a loss a decent loss to the number one team in 4A in the power rankings, wouldn't be a bad loss. Hawk basketball just to our left. Number 12, Gracie Knobloch will inbounds to Frankie Moni. Moni across left side to Skipoff. Otto down on the left side, but it's stolen away by the Knights. Tipped away by Skipoff and stolen by Skipoff as Becca Dykstra tried to make a pass. Skipoff was there to steal it. Knobloch with it, top of the key. Stolen, but right out of her hands by Schoenhoven, and she's going to take the 5 dribbles to the other end of the court and put it in. Puts her at 12 for the night. Moni with it, left side, and she throws it out of bounds over the head of Knobloch. Harders and Hawk will check in for the HMS Hawks. So we got Otto, Dauma, Elise Hawk, Knobloch, and Harders in a little 2-3 zone, it looks like. Schoenhoven at the free throw line takes one dribble, kicks out top of the key to Dykstra, left side to Biker, and the pass is tipped away by Harders, stolen by Hawk. And Hawk will bring it across. Pass over to Harders, right side. Guarded by Biker. Harders will dribble right side, 10-foot jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound down to Hawk, and she kicks it back out to Knobloch. There's going to be a foul called after Hawk had the ball. Foul on number 11. Schoenhoven will pick up her second. Into the game, number 20. Scheidemann checks back in. And Molly Zylstra will check in for the Knights. Hawk basketball underneath their own basket. Into Knobloch. She hits it over to Harders. Hawk with it right side. She's going to dribble in free throw line. Shots knocked away. Rebound down to Scheidemann. But her pass is tipped away by Harders, controlled by Dauma, but she didn't know the ball was coming, and when she grabbed it, she took a couple steps. Going to be a travel called. Knights will inbounce right in front of us. Zevenbergen will inbounce to Dykstra. Zevenbergen, Dykstra, top of the key, free throw line to Schoenhoven, out to Scheidemann. 3-pointers good. 27-10. Scheidemann with 11 here in the first half. 4:40 left in the first half. Harders with it. Knobloch, top of the key. Harder's going to drive the lane, throw up a little floater off the backboard. No good. Zevenbergen with the rebound. And they're going to get Harders with the push foul. The senior will pick up her first, only the team's second. Zevenbergen will inbounds for the Knights, and then Scheidemann will bring it down to Zevenbergen. Dykstra cross court to Scheidemann, fake to three, inside to Zylstra. Stolen away by Harders. Good defense there. Got those hands in the air. Harders with it, picks up her dribble, top of the key. Knobloch with a three-pointer, puts it in. Gracie Knobloch on the scoreboard, the freshman with a three-pointer. 27-13 at the 3:50 mark, second quarter. Stolen away by Knobloch. Gets it to Hawk. 3:48 left. Harders right side. She dribbles against Driesen, and they're going to get... I thought they were going to call Driesen on the foul, but they called Hawk on a Harders for a carry of the ball. So turnover to the Knights, 27-13. The score, Dykstra with it, right side Zevenbergen. Left side to Scheidemann, back top of the key. They pass the ball around. Zevenbergen three-pointer, front of the rim, no good. Number 22, Molly Zylstra with it, put back and the and one. I believe they're going to get Harders with her second. The basket was good for Zylstra. Skip-off will check back in, and Zylstra will get one free throw for the and one. Zylstra comes in averaging about 2.5 points a game, 42% free throw shooter on the season. Free throws up, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebound down to Dauma, but Scheidemann knocks it away from her. Zevenbergen in the lane, kicks it back out to Scheidemann, three-pointer. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Zylstra. Dykstra, they play catch around the horn, throwing the ball out around the three-point line, looking for that open girl in the lane just to see where the defense will collapse. Stolen away by Skip-Off on one of those passes, and she gets it out. She throws it in the direction of Hawk and Harders, and I think both of them thought the other one was going to get it. And it's out of bounds. Frankie Money will check back in, and Knobloch will take a seat. Just under 3 minutes left first half here in Hartley. Unity Christian Knights with a 29-13 lead. Scheidemann cuts through the lane, and they hit her with that cross-court pass, and she hits that right-handed layup. 31-13. Three-pointer put up by Money, no good. Rebound down to Zylstra. Zevenbergen with it. Gets it ahead to Dykstra. Cross-court to Scheidemann. Free throw line, Driesen. Stolen away by Money. She tips it away, but Zevenbergen controls it. Right side, Scheidemann. Inside to Driesen, and it's a bad pass, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Hawks. Biker and Schoenhoven will check back in. It'll be the Knights basketball right underneath their own basket. 31-13 the score, 2:17 left first half. Schoenhoven inbounces, and they get it right back to her in the lane, and its shot's blocked. I think Skip-Off got a hand on it up there, but the ball goes out of bounds off the Knights. It's going to be Hawk basketball. Money will inbounds to Hawk, who will orchestrate the offense here for the Hawks. Left side, Skip-Off. Looking for Harders right in the middle of the lane, and she drops it off to Dauma, who throws it up off the bottom of the backboard. Scheidemann gets the rebound, full court pass to Schoenhoven, and she puts it in for two. That's 12 for Schoenhoven. Hawk in the lane, throws it up, floater off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Scheidemann, and she outlets to Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven cross court to Biker, no good on the left-handed shot, but Schoenhoven brings down the rebound. Schoenhoven will put up her own three-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Harders. 1:30 left first half. 33-13 the score here in Hartley, War Eagle Conference matchup. Skip-Off with it, guarded by Schoenhoven. Gets it to Dauma. She misplays it, and they're going to say it went off Scheidemann. Going to stay Hawk basketball. Coach Jay Scheidemann, they're going to inbounds right in front of him, and right before he does it, He grabs Dykstra and sends her into the game for Schoenhoven. Bad pass by the Hawks there, stolen away. Scheidemann goes the length of the floor and puts it in for 2. 35-13, 1 minute left first half here in Hartley. Hawk basketball, Harders with it. Almost stolen away by Zevenbergen, and there it is, stolen away by Zevenbergen. She outlets to Scheidemann, 2 dribbles, and she puts it in for 2. 17 for Scheidemann. 45 seconds left. Hawk controls it, top of the key for the Hawks. Dalma with it. To skip off, tied up by Scheidemann, and we're going to have a jump ball, going to stay Hawk basketball. Knobloch and Otto will both check in for the Hawks. 22, Zylstra will check in for the Knights. Scheidemann will take, I think, her first breather of the game. Probably set her the last 30 seconds, get her an extra 30 seconds of halftime breather. Inbounds to Knobloch, left corner. Pass in the lane to Hawk. And they're going to call a foul on Zylstra, I think. No, 21, Becca Dykstra will pick up her first. Only the 4th team foul. Only 7 fouls total this half. Inbounds to Otto, back to skip off, top of the key. Stolen away by Dykstra. She gets it out to Zevenbergen. She gets across half court, 15 seconds left. Dykstra throws up a three-pointer off the front of the rim, but she gets her own rebound. Little floater in the lane, no good. Driesen with it, can't get it in. Finally down to Harders, 3 seconds left, but I don't think she realizes it. And 37-13 will be your halftime score here in Hartley in favor of the Unity Christian Knights over the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Halftime of this War Eagle Conference matchup, 37-13. We will step aside for a 1-minute commercial. We'll come back and recap the first half. You're watching Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital.
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com. Visma Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley C. Visma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Second half action of the girls tilt here in Hartley. The War Eagle Conference matchup between the visiting Unity Christian Knights and your hometown Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Score at halftime, 37-13 in favor of the Knights. Run down a little scoring here. Lydia Harders leads your Hawks with 6. Gracie Knobloch with 3. She hit that three-pointer there late in the second quarter. Abby Dauma with 2. Emily Otto with 2. For the Knights, Tyra Scheidemann leading the way with 17. Gracie Schoenhoven with 14. And Emma Biker, Molly Zilstra, and Daisy Driesen lead rounded out each with 2. Knights basketball to start the second half. Right in front of us, number 14, Emma Biker will inbounds to Dilstra. Dykstra there, top of the key to Scheidemann. Back to Biker, top of the key. Knights will be playing from my left to right this half. Cross court to Biker. She thought 3 but pulled it down. Inside to Schoenhoven, left hand, no good. Gets her own rebound. And I believe they're going to get Skip Off over the back on that rebound. Then that's right. Skip Off will pick up her second. Just the first of the half. Schoenhoven will inbounce right underneath their own basket. Gets it to Biker, top of the key, right into Scheidemann, back to Biker. Dykstra. They're really trying to get it into Schoenhoven. Knocked away by Harders. Biker had a three-pointer in the rim, rolled around inside the rim and then fell out. Rebound down to, I believe, Skip-Off got it. Elise Hawk will control the offense. Dauma hits a cutting Harders in the lane, right-hand side, puts it up, no good. But the rebound is down to Frankie Money. It rolls out to Money. Harders with it right side, thinks 3, pulls it down, goes around Driesen, and they're going to say she stepped on the line, on the baseline, out of bounds. Going to be Knight basketball. Coach Tessum is saying she might have hit the line because she was pushed that way, but to no avail as the referee walks his way down the court. Dykstra gets it to Schoenhoven, cross court to Dykstra. Inside to Scheidemann, left side, back out to Schoenhoven, 10-foot jumper. Back of the rim, no good. Scheidemann with the rebound, kicks it back out to Schoenhoven. She drives, left side, puts it up and in for 2. 39-13. Elise Hawk will bring it down. Picked up by Dykstra, top of the key. Left side, Dauma. Guarded by Schoenhoven. Skip Off has a height match up there. Height advantage there, guarded by Dykstra. Probably 4 or 5 inch. And they're going to call a travel call on Elise Hawk as she drives the right side for it. But just about to take about, looked like maybe a 10-foot jumper. Knights with it. Schoenhoven in the lane to a cutting Scheidemann. And they're going to call the foul, and the referee says, no, it's on the floor. 1-4. That's going to be Lydia Harder's third foul. That's really early in the second half to pick up that third foul for Harders. Inbounds pass tipped away by Skip-Off and stolen away by the Hawks. She gets it out to Money. Right side to Elise Hawk. Hits Dauma as she cuts the lane. She goes against Skip-Off and fights her way in and puts it up. No good. Harders left side. She puts it back up on the rebound and puts it in for 2. 8 points on the night for Harders. 15 for the Hawks. 39-15. Schoenhoven drives the lane left side. Puts it in for 2. Started all the way on the right side. Drives in the lane through about 3 or 4 Hawk defenders and puts a little scooping left-handed layup as she drives the left side. Dauma right goes up for the layup, and she's going to be fouled by Scheidemann. I believe that's who it's on. Number 20. Yep, they're going to get Scheidemann with her second. The junior will pick up her second, and Dauma will go to the line for 2. 67% free throw shooter on the season, and she puts the first one in. Dauma, the freshman, comes in averaging about 3 points a game. I don't have any heights here with me. Dauma, it doesn't have a height down for her. Second rebound's good. Second free throw is good. 30-second full timeout. Full timeout called on the floor by the Hawks, 41-17. We'll step aside for a message from our sponsors. You're watching Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. 41-17 the score here in Hartley. 5:29 left, third quarter. Just had the cheerleaders out getting the crowd going. We'll run down a list of the Hawk cheerleaders for the HMS. Emily Volink, Megan Tenkley, Delaney Murphy, Lily Rons, Emily Henneman, Anna Vanderveen, Grace Dalen, and Lainey Raveling. Night basketball to come out of the timeout here. 41-17 the score. Schoenhoven cuts, but they don't see her there. Biker to Schoenhoven in the lane to Driesen left side, and she puts the layup in for two from the left. Nice look by Schoenhoven there. Moni will control for the Hawks. Right side skip off. She gets past her defender, throws up a three off the mark there. Rebound down to Skeideman. Skeideman will bring it down herself into Driesen right side. She puts it up. They're going to get Harders on her fourth foul. That is going to be Lydia Harders' fourth at the 4:50 mark here in the third quarter. Driesen will shoot two free throws. First one's off the left side of the rim, no good. Driesen comes in shooting about 50% from the, oh, no, that was field goal. She has not shot a free throw yet this year. Emily Otto will check in, and Gracie Knobloch will check in. Driesen's second free throw, no good. Rebound down to Skeideman. Puts it right back up on the left side for two. That puts Skeideman at 19. Schoenhoven with 18 leading the way for the Knights. 45-17 the score in this War Eagle Conference matchup. Otto dribbles in left side. Nice bounce pass to Harders on the right side, and she puts it in for two. That puts Harders at double digits on the night. Skeideman left side. Zevenbergen's checked in. Dykstra. Schoenhoven back top of the key to Zevenbergen. Get it into Schoenhoven, but it's tipped away by Elise Hawk. Out of bounds. Going to be Knight basketball. Zylstra will check back in, number 22 for the Knights, the junior. Schoenhoven will inbounds. Back to Schoenhoven in the right corners. Zylstra's fighting for her space down low. Schoenhoven about free throw line. One dribble, left side, up and under, and she puts it in for two. That puts her at 20. And you look at this Knight roster as Elise Hawk throws one up from the free throw line. It bounces around on the rim a couple times. Rebound down to Skeideman. You look at this Knight roster, there's not many seniors that play. Becca Dykstra and Driesen are about the only seniors that are playing. Zevenbergen goes in, and she gets a bucket for two. The junior is on the scoreboard for the Knights for the first time tonight. 49-19, they're extending that lead. Hawks are playing hard defense. Inside, nice little look pass to Harders on the right side from skip-off. She saw that from across the court and made a nice pass. 49-21. Top of the key, Schoenhoven. Skeideman three-pointer from the right side, no good. Rebound down to skip-off. She outlets to Harders, who gets it back to skip-off, who will bring it down. 3 minutes left, third quarter here in Hartley. Elise Hawk right side, dribbles around inside to Harders. They're going to say it's before the shot, out of bounds. It'll be ball out of bounds. Fouls on number 22, Molly Zylstra. Biker will check in for the Knights, and Dauma will check in for the Hawks. We have Hawk, Dauma, Otto, Knobloch, and Harders on the floor for the Hawks. Otto free throw line. She gets it out to Knobloch, who will drive left side, throw it up from just inside the three-point line. Rebound down to Schoenhoven. And she's going to drive left side, gets it out to Biker. Nice cross court, and she puts it in for 2. Emma Biker with 2. Nice pass by Schoenhoven. Drove the right side, and Biker was doing exactly what she needed to do. Trail on the right side, and a nice cross court. As soon as Schoenhoven knew the defender would come her way, stolen away by Dykstra. She outlets to Schoenhoven. Right side, she dribbles around Hawk. Kicks it to Zylstra right underneath the basket, and Molly Zylstra gets on the scoreboard in the second half, 53-21. Elise Hawk with it. Tipped away by Zevenbergen, and we're going to have a jump ball tied up by Zevenbergen and Knobloch. Hawk basketball right in front of us. Knobloch will control. Elise Hawk right side. Nice little cut into Bauma. Dauma has it. She goes up and has it tipped away by Dykstra. Schoenhoven's going to run with it right side. Dribbles right around Harders. And that's going to be Lydia Harder's 5th foul. She is going to exit the game. Harders has fouled out at the 1:52 mark, third quarter. 12 points on the night for Lydia Harders, the senior. Nope, they have 4 fouls on the scoreboard for Harders. So my stat sheet must be off just a little bit. Going to be Unity Christian Knight basketball right in front of their own bench. Schoenhoven will inbounds. Zevenbergen top of the key. Right side Schoenhoven. Left side Skeideman. Nice little cutting pass into Zylstra. Back out to Skeideman. 10-foot jumper. She puts it in for 2. 21 on the night for Skeideman. Well above her 14-point average. Hawks with it. Otto, top of the key, looking inside to Dauma. Skip off right side. Stolen away by Skeideman. She'll go the length of the floor and put it in for 2. Just under 1 minute left, third quarter. Knobloch will control. Tipped away and stolen by Skeideman. And she'll drive the length of the floor one more time and put it in for 2. 25 on the night for Skeideman. That defense is just, it's crazy how long their arms are in the defense they play. Skeideman reaches in over the top, and they're going to call a jump ball. She reached right over the top of Knobloch and grabbed the ball. Jump ball will go to the Knights. More than a 35-point lead, so we do have a continuous running clock here. 20 seconds. Knights will inbounce the ball. Zevenbergen, left side Skeideman. Top of the key, right side Schoenhoven. She looks inside to cross court to Skeideman, and she goes in left side and throws it up. No good, out of bounds. It's going to go to the Knights. 5 seconds running clock, and the end of the quarter will end 59-21. The score at the end of the third quarter here in Hartley. 59-21 the score. We will step aside for a minute to hear from one of our awesome sponsors. You're watching Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
Elgersma Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community. and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Hawks will start the ball, fourth quarter with the ball. Has it knocked away. Dykstra will steal it away for the Knights, and she will drive the length of the floor. No good there. No, we had a whole new crew of Unity Christian Knights in. Number 30, Haley Hoffland. Becca Dykstra's on the floor. Zylstra. Dykstra, number 15. And Klumpen is in the game. Harders will check back in. Going to be Unity Christian ball. 7:15 left, like I said earlier. 35-point ball game, so we got a running clock. Knights with the ball, top of the key. Dykstra has it tipped away by Harders, but controlled by Ella Popema. Zylstra will drive the lane, kick out to Popema. She thought three-pointer, pulled it down, drives in left side. In the lane to Zylstra, a little running hook shot in the lane, and Molly Zylstra picks up her 6th point of the night. 61-21 the score. Otto, top of the key, looking inside to Dalma. Dalma gets it, one dribble, has it knocked away, but Otto comes up with it. Harders, left side to skip off. Top of the key, Dalma. Inside to Otto, left side. Nice little move, puts it up too hard. Harders gets the rebound, misses. Rebound down to Zylstra. And she outlets to Popema, who gets it down to number 15, Klumpen. Knocked away by Harders, and she's going to have a fast break, but she's got company coming. And it's going to be tipped, and it's out of bounds. I believe it's going to go. They're going to stay HMS basketball. So Frankie Money will inbounce right underneath her own basket for the Hawks. It looks inside, nothing there. Throws it back up top to skip off. She dribbles into the lane. Free throw line, throws it up, no good. Rims out. Zylstra tries to save it, but to no avail, so it's off their Knights. Going to stay Hawk basketball. Driesen and Zevenbergen check in. Schoenhoven and Scheidemann have called it a night with 20 for Schoenhoven and 25 for Scheidemann, respectively. Out of bounds underneath. Going to stay Hawk basketball. 5:10 left, running clock. Gets it to Harders right underneath the basket, left side, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Dalma, kicks it back out to skip off. 15-foot jumper, no good. Dalma, nothing there. Rebound out to Moni. Top of the key to skip off. She drives right. Free throw line jumper off the front of the rim, no good, but she gets her own rebound right underneath the basket, and she puts it off the backboard in. Skip off finally on the board for the night with 2 for the freshman. Zevenbergen drives in, kicks it out, three-pointer. No good by Hoffland. Rebound down to the Hawks. Skip off will run with it. Harder's right side against Driesen. She steps back. Skip off with it right side. She's going to dribble in. Looking in for Dalma. She gets it in the lane, puts it up for 2. Nice play there. Abby Bauma gets a bucket. Zevenbergen will bring it down for the Knights. Right side to Hoffland, inside to Driesen. Gets it back to Driesen on the left block, and she kicks it back out. Long shot, no good. Harders with the rebound. Going to pull it back a little bit there because she did not have numbers. Moni with it, going to drive right side. Tried a little entry pass into Dalma, but it went off of Dalma and out of bounds. Number 2, Abby Otto in for the Hawks. And number 33, Eliza Tees. Knights with the basketball. Zevenbergen, 3:20 left. Hoffland, bounce pass. Cross court, stolen away by Frankie Money, and Money will bring it down for the Hawks. In trouble there. Abby Otto throws it in, looking for tees, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. Going to go to the Knights. Frankie Money tipped a pass there, almost stole it, but the Knights control. Driesen with it, cross court. Back up top to Zevenbergen. Popema. They're going to call Popema on the travel. .225 left in the fourth quarter. War Eagle Conference matchup. Number 1 ranked Unity Christian come to town to play the Hawks. 61-25 the score. Running clock here. Nice little pass inside. Number 33, Elise Tees, gets on the board. Popema with it. Hofflin in the lane to Driesen. Cross court to Zevenbergen. Good defense by the Hawks. Drives the lane, cross, nice little bounce pass over to Haley Hofflin and gets it. Nice little pass there by Popema. Harder's with it right side, drives the lane, left hand, has it taken away, and they're going to call it jump ball. Number 15, Anik Klompen, jumped right in front of Harder's and grabbed the ball. Harder's will take a break. Tipped away by Otto, but kept by the Knights. Inside to Zylstra, and she puts it up, hits the bottom of the backboard, no good. She grabbed her own rebound, but was standing on the line as she did, so it's out of bounds to the Hawks. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Knobloch will control it for the Hawks. Step back three-pointer, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound down to the Knights. Popema's running with it left side, puts it up in the end. Hofflin stole it away. Drove the length of the floor and put it in. Right side to Skip off. Inside, number 33, Emily Tees gets another one. Nice look by Skip off. Kind of a little give and go type. Stolen away by Skip off, and she's going to drive the length of the floor. Put it up for two for Kylie Skipoff. 15 seconds left here in the girls' game. Three-pointer off the mark by the Knights. Rebound back to the Knights. 7 seconds left. Hofflin with it. Tipped away by the Hawks defense. 1-0. 65-31 in favor of the Unity Christian Knights in the girls' game in this War Eagle Conference action, led by Scheidemann and Schoenhoven with 25 and 30 respectively. What we'll do is we'll step aside for 1 minute to hear from our sponsors, and we'll come back and we'll recap the girls' game here. You're watching Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn basketball on Fuller Digital.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Visma Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley C. Visma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with the friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
I chose NCC because they have a nice welding program, their building is fairly new. They make it very easy to just jump in and learn. Coming into welding, I had no experience, so this program and this NCC seems like a good place to start.
We have very good instructors here. They're all well qualified. The courses are going to be the same if you get them here. Difference is it's going to cost you a lot less money. Then we have agreements with lots of other universities, about 40 of them, and that allows them to transfer all their credits.
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Unity Christian wins the girls' game 65-31 in the War Eagle Conference matchup. As the boys' teams are warming up here, what we'll do is we'll recap this girls' game, and then we'll go to some commercials by your sponsors. And to list off some of those sponsors, EverTech is our scoreboard sponsor tonight. And to list off some of the sponsors for our commercials, EverTech, Savings Bank of Hartley, Sanborn Savings Bank, Century Mutual Insurance, Don's Auto Service, to mention some of them, but not all of them. Awesome sponsors that make this telecast possible. Go down your scoring for your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks tonight, led in scoring by senior Lydia Harters with 12, Abby Dalma with 6, Eliza Tees, that comes in at the end of the game with 4, Kylie Skipoff with 4, Gracie Knobloch hit a three-pointer to have 3, and Emily Otto with 2. Scoring for the Unity Christian Knights tonight, led by junior Tyra Skeideman with 25, junior Gracie Schoenhoven with 20, Zilstra with 6, Haley Hoffland and Daisy Driesen each with 4, Emma Biker and Caitlin Zevenbergen with 2 to round out that scoring. Like I say, the girls' game went to the Unity Christian Knights by the score of 65-31. Now it's War Eagle Conference boys action. The Unity Christian Knights come in to play your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. So what we'll do here is we'll step aside for some commercials, and then we will come back and we will get the starting lineups and preview the boys' game for this War Eagle Conference matchup. Unity Christian visiting Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. You're watching Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't, and we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
I like living in the dorms at NCC because it's a short walk to class. We do get free perks on campus. We get free laundry, we get free cable, free internet, free utilities. I do feel like I'm getting college experience at NCC.
At NCC, we have EMT classes that cover many things: trauma emergency, medical emergencies, all the way to delivering a baby. There's just many more opportunities for EMS that allow you to grow not only as a person, but in your career as well.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Now it's the boys' turn here in War Eagle Conference action. Unity Christian Knights come to visit with a 6-1 record, 3-0 in the conference, coached by head coach Cody Harskamp and assisted by Terry Schouten, Kevin DeJong, and Sam Biker. The Unity Christian Knights will start a senior, James Bousma, number 5, number 10, junior, Jacob Van Dong, 11, senior, Carter DeYoung, junior, number 12, Tice Van Beek, and senior, number 30, Bo Bile. Now for your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks, head coach Nathan Hoagland, assisted by Jay Ehlers. The Hawks will go junior, number 0, Cooper Ebel, number 2, Mason Brinkman, a senior, junior, number 3, Travis Camrat, number 23, Jordan Ortega, a senior, and junior, number 45, Lance Behrens. They are 3-3 on the season. They played one time last year, and Unity got the best of the Hawks, 65-44. The Hawks rounded out last year with a second-round loss in the tournament to Newell Fonda, 80-43. The Knights ended their season last year, lost to Boyden Hall in the sub-state semifinals, 68-48, and then Boyden Hall went on to lose to Hull Western, 56-50 to end out the season. So what we'll do is we'll step aside for 2 minutes for commercials, and we'll come back with boys action here in Hartley. You're watching Fuller Digital Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn basketball. 2 minutes.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Don's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment, 712-729-3227. Don's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
Elgersma Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. Time for the boys' game. They just got done with the starting lineups, and it's time for basketball here. War Eagle Conference matchup. Visiting Unity Christian Knights come to town to take on your HMS Hawks. Hawks come into the night 3-3 on the season. Knights come in, coached by head coach Cody Harskamp, 6-1, 3-0 in the War Eagle. For the Hawks on the floor, Ebel, Brinkman, Camrat, Ortega, and the big man down low, Lance Behrens, comes in, averaging 22 and 13.5 rebounds. And he'll probably match up all night with number 30, Bo Bile, a senior, averaging about 10 and 7. So it'll be an interesting matchup. We'll have Behrens and Bile in the circle to jump the ball. 8 minutes on the clock, first quarter, folks. Let's play some basketball. Camrat controls and gets it out to Ebel for the Hawks. Behrens on the free throw line, right side. He kicks it out, back into Behrens, up against Bile. He backs him in, backed it every which way. Off the mark with that one. Rebound down to the Knights. And the Knights will go the length of the floor. Off the mark with that one by Van Dong. Ebel with the rebound, and Ebel will control it. He thought three-pointer, but he pulled it back down. Brinkman. Ortega, top of the key to Camrat. Brinkman looks into Behrens, but nothing there. Ebel, top of the key. They pass it around. Behrens with it, left corner. Gets it back out to the top of the key. Ebel, free throw line. Turnaround jumper off the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Bauma. And Bauma will control it for the Knights. Right side to DeJong. Bobile inside. Kicks it back out. Bauma in the left corner. Top of the key. Van Dong trips and throws it out to Bauma. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Bauma. Gets his own rebound. Three-pointer put up, no good. Missed by Van Beek, and the rebound down to the Hawks. Brinkman controls, and he'll slow it down and cross the half-court line. Guarded by Van Beek. Gives it to Behrens, gives it right back. Behrens will take that long three-pointer off the mark. Rebound down to Bauma. And the ref will call his own time as Bauma gets a rebound. His shoe is untied, so they'll give him time to tie that. It's going to be Knight basketball right in front of their own bench across the way. We are sitting nice little spot right just on the right side of the half-court line here on the opposing side across from where the players sit. Van Beek left side. DeYoung with it, gets it inside to Bile. Going against Behrens, he kicks out to Bauma. Bauma, free throw line jumper off the backboard, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. And Behrens will pull it down in control, gets it out to Ebel. He's going to run left side, pull it up in the free throw line, kicks it back to Behrens. He will go left side. And they're going to have a foul called. On number 5, Bauma will get his first, and the foul is going to be on the floor. Hawk basketball inbounds to Ortega, and he throws it to Brinkman, and it goes back half court, so Brinkman just lets it go, and it goes out of bounds. Knight basketball, 5:42 left first quarter, no score. Almost 2.5 minutes in the game, no score here. Bauma with it, he dribbles top of the key to DeYoung. 10-foot jumper, puts it in for two. Just as I say, no score. Carter DeYoung puts it in for two to give the Knights a 2-0 lead. Camrat with it, Ebel top of the key. Back to Camrat, looking inside to Behrens. They give it to him. He's posted up, gives it to a cutting Ebel. I believe they're going to get number 12, Van Beek, with his first, team second for the Knights. Hawk basketball underneath the basket. Brinkman will inbounds. Ebel up top, they get it to him. Ortega left side. Number 23 gets it back to Brinkman, top of the key. Camrat will throw up a three-pointer right side, no good. Rebound down to Van Dong, and he's going to go take it the length of the floor right side, puts it up for a layup. And layup is good, and they're going to call a blocking foul, I believe, on Brinkman. Bucket's good, fouls on Brinkman. Picks up his first. Bucket's good for Van Dong, and he'll go to the line for a free throw. Van Dong comes in shooting 55% from the free throw, averaging just about 10 points a game. 9.9 on the season for the junior. Free throw up, good, nothing but net. Number 32, Kevin Jacobsma will check in and give Brinkman a break. We're going a little bit bigger with the lineup there now with Behrens and Jacobsma and Ortega. Got to do something to match up with that height of the Unity Knights. Ebel drives left side, puts it up off the glass, and puts it in for two. Drove right by Van Dong. Knights going to run fast. Bile to DeYoung in the corner, who saves it in, but it's stolen away by Jacobsma. He pulls it back because he doesn't have very many numbers. And there's going to be a jump ball right at the top of the key. Van Beek got his hands in there. And it's going to be Unity Christian basketball. They'll inbounds half court on the other side, right in front of the scorer's bench. Bauma into Van Dong. Man-to-man defense for the Hawks. Van Beek guarded by Jacobsma. Throws it to Van Dong. Van Dong free throw line jumper. Puts it in for 2. 5 on the night for Jacob Van Dong. 7-2 the score in favor of the Knights. Barron sets a screen for Ebel. Ebel thought three-pointer, but he gets it over to Camrat. Free throw line to Barons. He goes right, tipped away by Bauma, and he's going to get the steal. And he's going to little bounce pass to Van Beek, other side, and he puts it in for 2. Nice fast break. Now the Knights kind of come into a little man-to-man full court, half-court press. Pressured the inbounds there for a little bit. Ortega right side, Barron's top of the key. Ebel posts up, kicks it back out to Camrat, three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Van Dong, and they're going to get Jacobsma on the foul. His first, team second. Number 32, Cole Renz will check in, and DeYoung will take a break for the Knights. 3:26 left first quarter, 9-2 the score in favor of the Knights. Bauma with it, top of the key, will kind of set up the offense, standing right on the Hawk logo, mid-center court. Left side to Van Dong. He dribbles in, free throw line jumper, but passes it out. Bauma back to Van Dong. Left side. Back to Bauma, top of the key. Dribbles in, little floater in the lane, in and out. Rebound down to Ebel, who went sky high for that rebound there. His whole hand was above the rim, and he pulled that down. Ortega right side. Barons back to Ortega. Ebel, top of the key. He dribbles in, free throw line. Kicks back out to Camrat. Ortega, top of the key, left side. Jacobsma, he's going to drive in the lane. Has it tipped away. Stolen by Bauma, but there's a foul called. Foul's on number 32, Cole Renz. The sophomore will pick up his first. Number 23, Trevor Wieringa, makes his first appearance for the Knights. He's guarding Jacobsma left side. Ball tipped away. Cole Renz will steal it in the fast break. Left-handed layup, puts it in for 2. 11-2 the score. Ebel will set it up for the Hawks. Top of the key, guarded by Van Dong. Barons, free throw line. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Renz. He's going to run left side. He has numbers. Throws it up. It kind of looked like a pass. Kind of looked almost like a half-court alley-oop pass, but Trevor Wieringa couldn't handle it as the ball hit the net and went out of bounds, so it's going to be Hawk basketball. Ebel with it. Knights will pick up Ebel at the free throw line, other end. Kind of a little pressure here putting on. Trenton Volink in the game for the Hawks. Volink with it left side. Jacobsma left corner. It's back to Camrat, top of the key. Volink gets it to Ebel, free throw line, little jumper floater in the lane, and Ebel puts it in for 2. 11-4. Knights will inbounds to Van Dong with it. He'll slow it down. He'll be picked up by Ebel as soon as he crosses half court. Bauma with it, drives in, steps back. Van Dong right side. Renz in the right corner. 1:05 left first quarter here. 11-4 the score as the Knights pass it around. Bauma three-pointer is going to be short, and it bounces up and hits the top of the backboard, and it's going to be whistled dead. Hawk basketball. Number 35, Landon Hoffmeyer, the senior, will check in for the Knights. Hawk basketball, and the Knights will set up in this little, I don't know if you want to call it a full court press, a little man-to-man pressure Van Dong will pick up Ebel at the free throw line other end and follow him down. Barons with it. Jacobsma, top of the key, right side. Brinkman. Ebel with it. He stops action and reels out the play as they start it up. Barons left side. Jacobsma, top of the key. Ebel guarded by Van Dong. Brinkman guarded by Bauma. Brinkman kicks out to Jacobsma, three-pointer. Bounces in for Kevin Jacobsma. Hits a three-pointer. 11-7 the score. Bauma with the ball for the Knights. Hits a cutting Renz, and it bounces in and out, but Renz grabs his own rebound and puts it back up. 4 seconds left. Ebel with it. Free throw line, it's stolen away, and Bauma throws a three-quarter court shot. No good. 13-7 the score at the end of the first quarter here in Hartley in favor of the Unity Christian Knights. We'll step aside for 1 minute, and we'll come back with more Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital.
I chose the NCCCNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Start of the second quarter here in Hartley, folks. War Eagle boys conference matchup. Unity Christian comes to town to take on the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. 13-7 the score. Hawk basketball to start the second quarter. Brinkman, Barons with it. Ebel, top of the key. Jacobsma on the floor. And Volink on the floor. Brinkman, three-pointer right side. Off the mark, hits the rim. Bauma in for the rebound. And he'll control it for the Knights. Van Dong with it. Cole Renz left side, dribbles in. Bo Bile in the lane, puts it up off the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Ebel. And he's going to run with it. Outlet pass to Jacobsma. He's going to go in right side, and they're going to get him on a charge. DeYoung was set, and Jacobsma came into him, and they're going to get Jacobsma for his second. Just the third team foul, just 3 on each team. Knight basketball. Bauma will control the offense for the Knights. Over to Van Dong. Bile. Barons guarding Bile. That'd be an interesting matchup. Both listed at 6'4". Bile gives up quite the weight difference to Barons. Bauma off the mark with the Renz with the rebound. It's blocked by Barons. But Bile gets the rebound back and puts it up for 2 to hit the scoreboard for the night with his first bucket. 15-7 the score. Brinkman with it. Jacobsma. Volink right side to Ebel. Guarded by Van Dong. Inside to Barons. On the right block against Bile. And they're saying Barons stepped on the line. He got the ball down there and started his footwork, and I said he stepped on the line. Barron's just a junior, Ebel a junior, Camrad a junior, Jacobsma a junior. Hartley-Melvin's got a lot of this talent coming back next year. Knights with the ball. Cole Renz inside to Van Dong underneath the basket. No good. Ebel with the rebound, and he's going to run behind his back to get around Van Dong. Brinkman with it right side into Barons. He has position, turns around. Right hand, and he puts it in for 2. Barons on the board. 15-9. Van Dong, the shot, free throw line. The Knights, Cole, Renz, and Bauma go up for it and collided in midair, both going for the rebound. Referee called his time as both players hit each other in the air, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Hartley-Melvin basketball. So being the ref, he called his time. Nobody had the ball. Two Knight players collided in midair. It looked like they hit heads, and as they fell to the ground, the referee called his time, and then being he called his time, nobody had the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be in possession of the Knights. So I don't know if that player has to go out of the game, being they called kind of an injury time. I think the ref is saying that Bauma has to go out of the game to sit for a play. Number 23, Trevor Wieringa, will check in. And they're calling it a jump ball. Unity coach is out on the court saying we had possession, but when they blew the whistle, nobody had the ball because two Knight players collided in the air. The referee will call jump ball, and it's going to be Knight basketball. It's going to be Unity basketball underneath their own basket. 5:49 left, second quarter. 15-9 the score. Knights will inbounds. Wieringa will inbounds to Young. Top of the key, guarded by Brinkman. Now Van Dong. To Wieringa. Bo Bile, top of the key, guarded by Jacobsma. He goes right side around Jacobsma. And they're going to get Jacobsma on his third foul here early second quarter. So immediately Camrat will come in for Jacobsma. Knight basketball. Up top to Wieringa. Cole Renz will drive left side and put it in for two. That gives Renz 6 on the night. Brinkman brings it down right side to Camrat. Ebel, top of the key. Nice little entry pass into Behrens. Puts it up and in. Nice pass by Camrat. Gets it to Behrens for two. We got to get that big guy going. And Camrat says, I'll get him the ball. Bo Bile down low against Behrens. He goes left side, little baby hook. Nothing there. Rebounded by Behrens, but he throws the outlet pass and it's tipped away by the Knights. Van Dong with it. DeYoung to Van Dong. Renz in the left side, gets it in the lane. Wieringa for a three, in and out. Rebound down to Behrens, and he'll get it out to Brinkman. 4:37 left, second quarter. 17-11 the score in favor of the visiting Unity Christian Knights here in Hartley. Behrens with it at the free throw line, guarded by Bile. Kicks it out to Ebel. Ebel with it, right side. Drives in the lane, puts it up, floater, no good. He gets his own rebound. And there's going to be a foul on the rebound, going to be Hawk basketball. On foul on number 30, Bo Bile will pick up his first, only the team fourth. The scorer's table's on the other side, and when the refs go over to call the foul, they stand right in front of the table and call it, so I can't see the numbers as they put them up until the scoreboard person puts it up on the board. So Hawk basketball. Ebel with a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Van Dong, and he's going to run with it. He's going to push, pull it back, goes right around Ebel, but he meets Behrens in the lane and he kicks it back out. DeYoung with a three-pointer, and he puts it in for three. Carter DeYoung hits a three, gives himself 5 on the night. Ebel will bring it down, 20-11 the score. Midway through just past the halfway mark in the second quarter. Camrad throws up a three off the backboard, no good, but Behrens controls it. He kicks it out. Voling gets the entry pass into Behrens, but it's tipped away by Bile, and it's called out of bounds. Going to be Hawk basketball. Number 5, Wyatt Borden checks in for the Hawks to see his first action of the night. Behrens, top of the key, guarded by Bile, right side to Brinkman. Gets it back to Behrens. Right block, he fights his way in. No. Ebel with the rebound on the left side, not good. And the rebound's down. It's going to go off the night. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay Hawk basketball. Just 4 team fouls on each side. 3:14 left second quarter here in Hartley. In this War Eagle Conference matchup between Unity Christian and your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Behrens with it, left elbow. It's back to Ebel. Ebel will walk it to the top of the key, set up the play. He's going to drive right, kick it back out to Brinkman. Behrens, top of the key. He's going to go around Bile on the left side, kicks it back out, but he gets it stolen away by DeYoung. Now it's Van Dong, guarded by Ebel. Renz in the corner left side, kicks it right side to DeYoung, three-pointer. He hits his second in a row to extend that lead, 23-11. Timeout on the floor called by Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Full timeout, 23-11 the score here. 2:33 left second period. We'll step aside for 1 minute to hear from our sponsors. You're watching Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Welcome back to Hartley, folks. 2:33 left second quarter, 23-11. The score in favor of the visiting Unity Christian Knights. It'll be HMS basketball coming out of the timeout here. Brinkman into Ebel. Ebel with it, guarded by Van Dong. Man-to-man defense by the Knights. Hartley-Melvin kind of spreading the floor. Going to try to probably spread it out a little bit, try to get Behrens by himself. Behrens with it, top of the key to Brinkman. Brinkman drives, kicks out to Ebel, three-pointer. Rolls around, no good. Tipped out by Borden, but controlled by the Knights. Van Dong runs the length of the floor, makes a pass, but the layup's no good. Ebel steals it, drives the length of the floor, finger roll, no good. Bauma pulls down the rebound, and they got numbers. He stops left-hand side to Renz, no good. Bauma throws it up from the free throw line. It rolls in to get James Bauma on the board. 25-11 the score. Ebel sets everybody up, controlling traffic. Left side, Brinkman three-pointer. Counting good for Mason Brinkman with the three. Big three-pointer to slow down that night run that they were on there for Unity Christian. 1:10 left, second quarter. Bull Bile with it on the right block. Gets it into Van Dong, free throw line. He backs up, takes a little jumper, rims in and out. Rebound down to Behrens. To Ebel, 57 seconds left. Brinkman, left side, into Behrens, stolen away by Renz, and he's going to go the length of the court, put it in for two. Nope. They're going to call a travel He kind of did a little stutter step to kind of get himself ready to go up for that layup, and they called him for the travel. Ortega will check back in. Volink will take a break. Hawks getting into Ebel. He's kind of, as soon as he gets it, he's met with two Knights on the pressure there. Stolen away by DeYoung. Nice little skip pass to Renz underneath the basket. No good. Rebound down to to Behrens. And they're going to call a double dribble on the fast break by Behrens. And Behrens holds the ball out and says that it was tipped, but to no avail. Van Dong inbounds to Bauma. Bauma, 21 seconds left. Bo Bile with it. Nice, hits a cutting Bauma through the lane. Nice pass. And James Bauma's on the board with 2 more points. 10 seconds left, 27-14. Ebel with it, top of the key. Brinkman right side, he drives the lane. Little floater in the lane, no good. 2 seconds. Unity throws up a 3/4 court shot, no good. 27-14. The score here at halftime in Hartley. Halftime of this War Eagle Conference matchup. Unity Christian with the lead, 27-14. We'll step aside for 1 minute. We'll see some commercials from our sponsors, and then we'll come back. We'll recap the first half here. You're watching HMS Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital.
Graphics in Sanborn, your one-stop sign shop for everything from vehicle wraps, lettering, fleet graphics, signs of all kinds, race car wraps, power sport wraps, banners, logo design, business cards, or even color change vehicle wraps. Everything is done in-house with top-of-the-line equipment. Stefan and Ashley Seabisma employ an experienced and knowledgeable staff who are ready to work for you. To help get you noticed, visit cbisma-graphics.com. Find us on Facebook or call 712-729-7446.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
We believe in service. That means providing no limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees. And best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Welcome back to second half action here in Hartley, folks. Visiting Unity Christian Knights lead 27-14 at halftime here in the boys' game of this War Eagle Conference matchup on Tuesday, December 21st. Last game for both teams before the holiday break, so wish everybody a Merry Christmas if I forget to when we're all done tonight. Go down some scoring for the first half for the Hawks. Lance Behrens and Cooper Ebel with 4. Kevin Jacobsma with 3 and Mason Brinkman with 3. Jacobsma was the only one in some sort of foul trouble with 3. They only got 4 fouls as a team. For the Knights of Unity Christian, led by Carter DeYoung with 8, had 2 big 3-pointers there late in the second quarter. Cole Renz off the bench with 6. Jacob Van Dong with 5. James Bauma with 4. Van Beek and Bo Bile each with 2. About 30 seconds left here on the clock before we go to the second half. So, Unity Christian, like I say, led by head coach Cody Harskamp, come in for 6-1, 3-0 in the War Eagle. Nathan Hoagland, 3-3, leading his Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. Both teams will go into the Christmas break after this. Come out. The Hawks, I believe, start on January 4th. I think they go to Grettinger, Terrell, Ruth Ayrshire, GTRA, and the Knights resume on January 7th at home against Remsen St. Mary's. So second half action is going to be Hawk basketball, going from my right to my left. Starters on the floor, it looks like Brinkman, Ebel, Camrat, Behrens, and Ortega. The Knights just breaking their huddle there. Bo Bile, Van Beek, Bauma, Van Dong, and DeYoung, the starters on the floor for the Knights. Brinkman will inbounds to Ebel. Camrat on the floor, also Behrens. Ebel goes left side, kicks it back out to Behrens. He'll drive in the lane and kick it back out to Ortega. But they're going to call Behrens on a travel before he got rid of the ball. And the look on Behrens' face says, why did they call that? And where did that come from? 7:47 left. Start of the third quarter here. Knights with the basketball. Inside to Bo Bile, kicks back out to Bauma. He thought three-pointer, but pulled it down. Van Dong with it. He's going to drive left side, kick it back out to DeYoung. Guarded by Ortega. He's going to drive in the lane. Little hop step, puts it up. No good. Bile with the rebound left side. Puts it back up, and I think it looked like it was partially blocked by Behrens, but they're going to get Behrens on the foul. His first of the night for the big man. So Bo Bile will go to the line for free throws. 50% on the year coming into tonight. First one's off the back iron and misses. Bile comes in averaging about 10.5 points, 7 rebounds a game. But he has kept Behrens in check with only 4 points for Behrens. Bile hits his second free throw, makes the second one. Like I said, he's kept Behrens in check. Behrens averages 22 and he's only got 4. So Bile's doing his job on defense. Hawks kind of break a little press here. Behrens in the lane and he goes into the lane, 2 hands, puts it up. Little floater over the front of the rim and he lays it in for 2. Bauma with it. Bile top of the key. Dribble right, give it to Bauma. Bauma guarded by Camrat. Bauma's going to drive in the lane. Loses control, but keeps it. Little fadeaway jumper and puts it up over the front of the rim. Good. 30-16 the score. Knights come out in a little three-quarter court trap press. Got Ebel in the side right in front of us. Back to Camrat. They try to throw it over the top, and it's knocked out of bounds by DeYoung. Going to be Hawk basketball. Camrat will inbounds right at half court. Gets it to Brinkman in the backcourt. Ebel with it, driving the lane. He runs into DeYoung, but he throws it up anyway, and nothing called. Rebound down to Van Beek. Van Dong with it. DeYoung thought long three-pointer, but he thought otherwise. Van Beek with it in the lane. Gives it to Bile. Cross court. The Knights play catch with it around the top of the key. Van Dong with it left side. He's on, drives in the lane, up and under, and he misses it from the right side. Ebel with the rebound. We got to get Ebel and Behrens going here. Brinkman left side. He goes in and throws it up. No good, but the foul's going to be called on Van Beek. Foul's on number 1-2, Tice Van Beek. Pick up his second. Brinkman will go to the line for free throws, 50% on the year. First one's up, rings out, no good. Number 32, Cole Renz, will make his first second half appearance. They're going to pull Van Beek with 2 fouls and set him down. Cole Renz was a spark off the bench in the first half, coming off the bench and had 6 points. Brinkman hits his second free throw to bring it to 4 points for himself. 30-17 the score, cuts that lead to 13. Bile on the left block, he kicks it back out to Bauma, 3-pointer, and drains it. Bauma averaging 11 on the season, has 9, so he's well on his way. Barron's top of the key. Camrat has it poked away by Bauma, but he controls it. Ortega right side, back to the top of the key, back to Ortega. Cross court to Camrat in the corner. Gets it to Ebel, guarded by Van Dong. Ortega throws up that 3-pointer off the side of the rim, no good. Renz with it, and he wants to push. Stolen away by Brinkman, who gets it out to Ebel, and Ebel puts it up off the glass and lays it in for 2. Nice defense there by Brinkman. 33-19 the score. Cross court to Bauma. He's going to drive left side. Kicks it back out. Van Beek down low on the block. That's DeYoung. DeYoung turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound down off Barron's, out of bounds. They called that Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn basketball. It rolled right off of Barron's hand. It looked like. Ebel with the ball across half court, picked up by Van Dong. 14-point lead for the Knights. Ebel's going to drive in the lane, and they're going to call Van Dong on the hand check. Number 10, Jacob Van Dong will pick up his first. Hawk basketball underneath their own basket. Brinkman with it into Barron's. He's going to turn right side up and under. Nice move, but no avail. Gets his own rebound. He goes up hard underneath the basket. Gets fouled, and from underneath the basket almost made it roll in. Fouls on number 11. DeYoung will pick up his first. Barron's will go to the line for free throws. 46% free throw shooter on the season. You would think my paperwork doesn't say how many times he's gone to the line. First one's good. It just says percentages. But a big man like that, averaging 22 points and 13 rebounds, you'd think he'd go to the line quite a bit on the season. Jacobsma is going to check in. Kevin Jacobsman will see his first second half action. Going to set Camrat down. Jacobsman's got to remember he's got 3 fouls. Barron's his second one. Back of the rim, off the top of the backboard, no good for the big guy. Rebound down to Van Dong. Bile with it left side, foot jumper, no good. Ortega with the rebound, gets it out to Brinkman. Brinkman's going to run. Going to drive in the lane, little floater off the backboard, no good. Cole Renz grabs it for the Knights. 4-minute mark here in the third quarter, 33-20. Nice little bounce pass to Van Dong, right side, and Van Dong lays it in for 2. Barron's top of the key. Ortega to Brinkman. They get it, look for it to get it into Ebel, left side, but it's stolen away and out of bounds on Van Dong. It's going to stay Hawk basketball. Number 23, Trevor Wieringa, will make his first second half appearance for the Knights. Brinkman will inbounds from the left corner. Top of the key to Ebel. They're getting Ebel down on that block. They want to post him up against Van Dong, and they do that, but they kicks it back out to Barron's. Brinkman top of the key. Barron's, 3:30 left second quarter. 15-point lead for the Knights. Barron's calls out the play, gets it to Ebel, 3-pointer from the left side. Puts it in for good. 5 in the second half, 9 on the game for Cooper Ebel for the Hawks. 35-23, cuts it to 12. Bile with it right side, cross court. Bauma in the corner. They get it back to Bile on the left block. He goes up, and that's Jacobsma is going to get called for number 4. Got him right across the arm. 2 shots for Bo Bile. The senior Biles, 50% from the line this year. First one's off the back iron, no good. Volink, Trenton will check in. The junior, number 11, will check in for the Hawks. Second one up for Bile, no good. Rebound down to Ortega. Tipped out of bounds by Bauma. Going to stay Hawk basketball. Hawks got a chance to cut this lead to single digits. 35-23, 12-point lead for the Knights. Get Ebel shooting some more of those three-pointers. He's shooting 31% on the season, so get him a couple more looks. Over to Volink. Knights come out in that little bit of a press, and Ebel drives the lane, kicks over to Brinkman, lefty, throws up a 3 from the corner, and he puts it in. Nice look. Nice find by Ebel there to find Brinkman in the corner. It's single digits, 35-26. Bile drives the lane, goes up against Behrens, and he misses that. Behrens is just too much in there in the presence. Ebel with it. 2:30 left here, third quarter, 9-point game. Hawks are digging their way back in. Ortega gets it down to Ebel on the block, but it's taken away by Van Dong. And the Unity Christian Knights are going to run with it. Van Dong, top of the key. Bile with it. Bauma thought three-pointer from the left side, but he pulled it back. Bo Bile, right corner. Top of the key, Bauma, three-pointer. Good. That's 2 straight threes for James Bauma. Brinkman with it. 1:52 left here, third quarter. Behrens drives right side, kicks it back top of the key to Brinkman. Ebel with it. Behrens mishandles it, but it's kept by Ebel. Then Bauma steals it. Fast break. He's all by himself. Going to lay it up for. Goes right over the backboard. Hits the backboard and goes over the rim. No good. Hawks bring down the rebound. Bauma thought he had a clear open shot, and he just put too much on it. Brinkman put it up from the left side, and he scores. 38-28, 10-point game here. 1:10 left, third quarter. The Hawks are back in this game. They've turned down the defense as of late. Nice little cut there by Van Dong, and he puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. The putback is put back in his face from Behrens, and Ebel controls it. Volink to Behrens, top of the key. Gets it back to Behrens, left block. He does his little move down low. Gets it to Ortega right underneath the basket. To no luck, but he gets his own rebound. Gets it back to Behrens, drives in the lane. Throws it up, no good. The Knights save it from going out of bounds. Now it's Van Dong. Full court pass to Bauma, and he lays it in for 2. 40-28, 12-point lead, 25 seconds left, third quarter. Ebel with it, crosses half court, top of the key. He's going to drive right side, turn and twist in the lane, put it up off the glass, no good. Rebounds kicked out to Brinkman. Volink right side, 10 seconds. Ebel's going to stand at the volleyball line. Guarded by Van Dong, three-pointer, no good, off the rim. Another heave by Unity at the end of the quarter, no good. 40-28, your score at the end of the third quarter here in Hartley. Folks, we'll step aside for a message from our sponsors. We'll step aside for 1 minute. You're watching Hawk Basketball on Fuller Digital.
At Century Mutual, we're always focused on dedicated, personalized service for you, serving customers in 27 Northwest Iowa counties for over 130 years. As a proud Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, we'll be there when you need us most, helping protect all that's important to you, including your future. With Grinnell Mutual, you can trust in tomorrow. Contact your local Century Mutual Insurance Association agent today, located in more than 50 local communities. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Finding a reliable mechanic for your vehicle is important, and Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn is reliable, friendly, timely, and knowledgeable. Maintenance, repairs, tires, oil changes, major repairs. They can handle it all. And if you need propane, they've got you covered too. Call Dawn's Auto Service in Sanborn for your appointment. 712-729-3227. Dawn's Auto Service is proud to support the HMS Hawks.
Fourth quarter action here in Hartley, folks. Visiting Unity Christian Knights with a 40-28 lead over the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks, but Hawks dug in and they clawed it back to 12, had it down to 9 at one point in the third quarter, but it sits at a 12-point lead. Knights will control the ball to start the fourth quarter. Here in this War Eagle Conference matchup. Bauma with it, hits a cutting Wren. He kicks it back out. Three-pointer. Good by Trevor Wieringa with his first points of the night. Ebel drives right side. No basket. Fouls on the floor. They get Bauma or Van Dong? Must be Bauma. Yep, got Bauma on his second foul of the night. Fouls on the floor. Going to be Barons will inbounds underneath their own basket. Into Ebel, left side. And Camrant throws a pass to Volink on the right side, but Volink zigged when Camrant thought he was going to zag, but he zigged, so it's out of bounds. It's going to be Knight basketball. Bauma, DeYoung, Wren, Wieringa, and Lance Hoffmeyer on the floor for the Knights. Ebel, Ortega, Barons, Camrat, and Volink on the floor for the Hawks. In the lane, kick back out. Bauma thought three-pointer, but he didn't quite pull it. Hoffmeyer in the lane, little 5-foot jumper, puts it up good. Lance Hoffmeyer's on the scoreboard. I see Van Dong and Van Beek stepping up to go check in, so they'll get a couple more starters back in the game. Just set them an extra minute or so in the start of the fourth quarter to get a little break there. Fouls on the floor. Number 35, Hoffmeyer, after he made his first basket, picks up his first foul. Hawk basketball underneath their own basket. 6:45 left, fourth quarter. 45-28, 17-point lead for the Knights. Into Volink, Ortega. Back to Volink in the corner. He throws it up into Barons, but Hoffmeyer tips it away, and Van Dong controls it, and he's going to run. Stop, and they're going to call a charge on Van Dong. Van Dong's second of the night. Hawks will inbounds Ebel and Brinkman in the backcourt. Get it to Barons, right side, guarded by Hoffmeyer. He dribbles in the lane, does a little step down on the block. In and out, rolled in and around the rim, out. Rebound down to Van Dong. Barons just can't get anything going tonight. DeYoung, left side, dribbles in over the top of Ortega. I didn't see who tipped that in. The shot was missed, but somebody put it in on the rebound. I'm going to give it to Van Beek because he was in the area. Rebound down, Van Dong on the run, off the glass, and puts it in for two. Guess they gave that basket to Carter DeYoung. Now the Hawks put one in. Barons gets a 2-point basket down on the block. 49-30. DeYoung, jumper from the free throw line, no good. Ortega with the rebound. Gets it out to Ebel. Barons on the run, but Ebel didn't want to take the chance. Ebel right side, puts it up, bounces front of the rim, back of the rim, and bounces out. DeYoung with it. Stop at the top of the key, in the lane to Hoffmeyer. He turns around with Behrens in his face. Wren with a 15-foot jumper off the mark. Going to be off Van Dong to the Hawks. Jacobsma will check in. Bo Bile, Bauma. Lots of in and out. Just got to make sure you got 5 blue, 5 white on the floor. Brinkman with it. Behrens top of the key. Bile on him. Behrens kicks out to Jacobsma. Behrens drives in left side. .4:15 left fourth quarter, 49-30. 19-point lead for the Knights. Brinkman looks at a cutting Ortega, but it wasn't there. Behrens will drive, and they're going to get Bo Bile with the block on the floor. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. Bo Bile with his second foul. Behrens will go to the line for 1-and-1. Big man just shy of a 50% free throw shooter. Made 1 of 2 on the night. First one's off the front of the rim, no good. Van Beek with it, and he'll run. Right side, pull it back out. Gets it out to Van Dong, Bauma. DeYoung drives from the left side, puts it up. Foul's going to be on Behrens. He'll pick up number 2, and DeYoung will go to the line for 2. 55% free throw shooter for the senior. First one's good. It's 11 for DeYoung on the night. Second one's good. Brinkman will cross half court at the 3:50 mark in the fourth quarter. Inside to Behrens, left side. He goes up, puts it up and in. You're going to get the and one for Behrens. Fouls on number 11, Carter DeYoung. That's his third. Behrens will get an and one. Chance for that traditional three-point play. The big man rims it out, no good. Rebound down to Bile. 11 on the night for Behrens. DeYoung right side up against Behrens, and Behrens gets a block, but he can't control it. It's to Bauma, and Behrens, they're going to Bauma with the layup, and they're going to call Behrens on the goaltend, and so Bauma will get credit for that basket. That's 16 on the night for Bauma. Ebel from the free throw line puts it in for good. Knights inside to Bile. Going to get Behrens on the push foul before the shot. Behrens will pick up number 3. Only the 4th team foul on Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn, so it'll be inbounds for the Knights. Van Beek dribbles it off his foot, and it's taken away by Brinkman. 3-minute mark, fourth quarter, 21-point lead for the Knights. Behrens will drive left side, up and in, no good. Ebel gets the rebound and puts it up, and the foul is going to be called on number 12, Tice Van Beek will pick up number 3, and Ebel will go to the line for 2. Ebel, a 48% free throw shooter on the season. First free throw hits the front of the rim, rolls out. 11 on the night for Ebel. That second free throw rolls out, and they're going to get Behrens on an over the back. Number 4 on Behrens. He's picked up 3 fouls here in the fourth quarter. So we got Behrens and Jacobsma with 4. Bauma will inbounds to Van Dong. 2:49 left, fourth quarter. DeYoung inside, but it's tipped away by Ortega. And pass to Ebel, and he's going to drive the length of the floor left side, lay it up, no good. Bile comes down with the rebound. Gets it to DeYoung, who will kind of pull it back and set it up for the Knights. Van Dong back to DeYoung, top of the key. Bauma with it, guarded by Jacobsma. DeYoung inside to Bile, goes up against Behrens. No good. Rebound down to DeYoung, three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Behrens comes down with the rebound. Outlet pass to Ebel, left side. He puts it up, and it's going to be and one. Bucket's good. I think they're going to get Van Beek. Yep. That is, they're saying 5 on Van Beek. That is number 5 on Tice Van Beek, and he will exit the game. Number 32, Cole Wren, will come in, and Ebel will go to the line to get that and one. $13 on the night for Ebel. Try to get number 14 here from the charity stripe. Front of the rim, rolls in, and good. 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 53-37, folks, in favor of the Unity Christian Knights. Bauma, DeYoung, Van Dong, Wren, and Bile on the floor for the Knights. Ebel guarding Bauma, tips it away, but Bauma keeps it. Number 5, Wyatt Borden in for the Hawks, and a three-pointer put in by DeYoung for the Knights. 56-37. Three-pointer by Ebel, and he sinks it. He's really come alive here towards the end of the game. That puts him at 17. Looks like both teams are going to kind of clear the end of the benches here. Bile got away with a double dribble there. Hits a cutting Van Dong through the lane, and it's going to be good. Have a substitution timeout for the Hawks. Number 21, Keith DeBoer. Number 30, Lucas Cruz. 22, Brenton Thomas, along with Ortega and Jacobsma on the floor. Now, number 30, Lucas Cruz, had to step out because they had 6. 1 minute exactly on the clock. Ortega will bring it down. Whole bunch of new Knights on the floor as well. Hoffmeyer guarding Jacobsma. DeBoer and Thomas with it. Borden with it. Ortega left corner. He's going to drive left side. Lays it up off the glass for 2. Ortega's first points of the night. Wieringa. I have Jacobs going to pick up number 5, and he will exit the game. Only the 6th foul on the Hawks, so no free throws there. Knights will inbounce underneath their own basket. Titan Holstein and Gabe Borchers in the game for the Knights, along with number 35, number 15, Bryce Harskamp. Off the mark there. Down to the Hawks. 2 seconds And the game will end 58-42, folks. Here, the final in War Eagle Conference action. Unity Christian Knights pick up the win over your Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawks. We'll just run down the scoring here quick. 17 for Cooper Ebel, 9 for Mason Brinkman, 2 for Ortega, 3 Jacobsma, and 11 for Barons to round out the scoring for the Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Knights. 18 for Bausma on the night, 11 for Van Dong, 15 for DeYoung, 2 for Van Beek. Wieringa hit that 3 to make 3. Bo Bile ended up with 3. Cole Renz had 6 off the bench in the first half. Unity had that lead, but Renz was kind of a spark off the bench for him there in the first half. And rounded out, Landon Hoffmeyer had 2. So the final in the boys' game, 58-42. Unity Christian had a 13-7 lead at the end of the first quarter, 27-14 lead at halftime. End of the third quarter, they led 40-28, and they ended up winning 58-42 for the 16-point win in this War Eagle Conference matchup. I'm Neil Cruz, Charlie on the camera over here. Last game of the year for both teams until after the Christmas break. You're watching Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn Hawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. Good night and have a Merry Christmas. Thanks, Charlie.